So, hi guys, today I'm going to be moving my boat again. I've been stuck here since Saturday and now it's Wednesday, and I've been stuck at the side of this lock because the river was absolutely raging. My nerves were a bit shot because I was being pushed into other boats and all sorts, so I had to park up. I've stayed here for the last few days. Now the current has subsided and I'm off again, so we're going to see how far up we can get. I'm hoping to go from Salby Marina and I'm going up to the Open Anchor towards Syston, and then I'm going to stop there for a couple of weeks. So as you can see, this is where I am, moored up against here, which is totally wrong. That's there for the next boat to come down, but I've had to stay there for the last few days. But you can see that the current on the river is totally calmed down. It's still not quite completely still, but it is a lot better than it was. So we're gonna see if we can go a bit further on and get off this mooring point here, which I'm sure somebody will have a problem with if I stay here any longer. As you can see, the water line was about 1.5 to 2 foot up there, and now it's properly dropped. Very pretty area though. My tiller is really squeaking. I've been squirting that with silicone grease every day for the last couple of days. It's got a little bit better, but that noise is horrendous, and I'm wondering, can I actually just take the bolts off the top and lift that up and pack it with grease? Is that something you can do? So if anybody knows, give us a shout and let me know. I don't want to go and do it and then have the tiller arm fall off underneath or something daft. That's just took me by surprise. I didn't realise that was flowing so much, didn't even see it there, to be honest. And actually it was starting to pull me in. Just shows you, got to stay concentrating. How lovely is this? Nice wide river. Really squeaky tiller. But it really is quite beautiful. Cruising along quite nicely now. The current's really not that bad at all. Yeah, so it's been crazy with the weather this year, so wet, and I thought it was a great idea to come out on the river, come away from the canals for a little while and do a bit of a run round on the rivers. and yeah, it's not really worked out well for me, because everywhere I've gone, it's I've had flood issues, and that's not very nice if you live on a boat, because you're always treading in mud in your boat, and you know that sort of gets you down a little bit. Now I want to go back onto the canal. I've got the issue of loads and loads of canal locks have actually been shut down, and they're padlocked up and all sorts, so you can't get through. This year potentially could be a bit of an issue for some people. I've got my miles in already, but yeah, it's not been particularly easy. And another thing that's happened as well, and I'm sure a lot of people are experiencing the same as I am, there is so many rivers and canals that have had trees come down, and they just haven't been sorted. So you're going along and all of a sudden there's a tree in the way. I've already caused quite a bit of damage to my boat because of that. But yeah, there's been so many trees come down, and you know, you're going along, especially through, well, what I consider just being the summer just recently. There was trees that had come down, but because they got full of leaves, you couldn't tell until you're actually in them, because it's normal for, you know, as wide beams especially, going through and the leaves being in the way, and you know, you just plough your way through expecting to be able to get through. You expect the leaves to be like just move out of the way, and then you realise, like in one of my past videos recently, you have a tree go through your window. Yeah, it's just been a nightmare. like these videos, please like, share and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and we'll see you again next time.